let's go, let's rock and roll. Hey, come on, let's get the show on the road. We're gonna score tonight. Any Grease 2 fans in the audience?
No. The answer to that question is no.
Literal crickets.
Are we live?
Oh, we've been live?
Oh, cool. Love that. Hi, we're normal and good and professional. We are good at this.
We were live when I was singing. Happy Friday, everybody.
We are so good at streaming.
Hell yeah, we are.
We are going to try something new.
What better way to start a Friday night stream than with a karaoke session of beloved film Grease 2? The movie where Michelle Pfeiffer couldn't cry.
If it tells you anything about the kind of night we're having, folks, I wasn't sure which time she meant when she said we started when I started singing, because she sung more than once in the last 20 minutes.
I have. That is true. I was singing when I was putting together the title for the stream.
Yep. So we're going to do a new thing. And if the new thing works, we have opened up an entirely new kind of stream to ourselves.
Mm-hmm. And if it doesn't work, then we're going to play Elder Scrolls Online, because that's just always a good backup plan.
I do have a good feeling.
I'm hopeful. Did you see the title of the stream, Emily?
I didn't, because I have a different, I don't have actual Twitch up. Hold on. I was looking at chat through OBS. What do we got? Fly like a griffin. That was the other song that we were singing.
Fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle.
So you guys remember when I was like saying that I was not, in fact, going to be streaming Dragon Age Origins?
Well, technically.
So I am not streaming Dragon Age Origins. You want to explain the concept of the stream, Jennifer?
So I'm playing Dragon Age Origins because I'm also a problem. And we wanted to see, because we have this whole, like, franchise spanning shared canon. I'm playing our, like, shared canon warden. So we wanted to see if I play this and I screen share it with her separately, we can, like, co-play this character like we would if we were, like, together in a room doing it.
Yeah. Because this is a thing we have actually done in a room together before.
Mm-hmm.
But now we can share it with you guys.
Which could be good or could be terrible. I mean, it depends on how entertaining you think we are.
We're hoping for terrible. We're not hoping for terrible. We're hoping for good. It's gonna be good for us no matter what. So, I'm pretty excited about it, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, Nightbot is different. Why is Nightbot different? How dare it?
Because we're streaming from me?
No, it's literally the front page is different. I was working on something in Nightbot. Real quick. Hi, Thinky.
Hi, Thinky.
Let me
if you
just
just showed up, this entire stream has been super normal.
Super normal and not at all weird.
Nope. Nope.
Also,
Nope.
to demonstrate that Nightbot still works, I did a quote, and the quote was, "Turns out you can't stealth kill a bear," which I feel like I should have expected at least, but it is what it is. We're here now. And that was when Jen was playing Kingdoms of Amalur.
Origins will be happening shortly. Okay. All right. Okay.
Yes. So,
hold on. Wait. Let me make
to
sure
catch
that
you up, Thinky.
you can still see everything. You can still see my screen, right?
I can only see it when the game is up.
Oh, right, because I made it a source.
Yes.
I made that the source. Okay.
So,
okay. Well, I'm gonna pull
Jen
it
and
up.
I,
So you check.
Jen and I are fans of. Yes, I can see Origins now.
Excellent.
Jen and I are fans of several streamers who like co-stream single player games a lot, and so we're attempting to model ourselves after some of that to see if we can make some new and fun and different kinds of Bessie nights happen for you.
Yeah, and we're starting with Bethany because that's a shared character.
I know how desperate you are.
See if I can remember how to play this fucking game. Because I don't believe that I have ever tried to play this.
I love that we are dual wielding. Are we dual wielding long swords right away, or is that a dagger?
No, just one long sword and a dagger.
Okay.
I'm also gonna have to turn
You know, Thinky, I did just think, I bet that she's making food when you weren't here at the beginning of the stream.
Okay.
So yay for me, I guess?
Turn down everything.
Yeah.
Because it's all so loud.
Oh, I need to go do my one responsibility and tell various places that we're streaming.
Yeah, do that. Ow. Well, fine, whatever. That's fine. Okay. Alright, hopefully that'll be a little bit more tolerable and I'll be able to hear M and the game. Oh yeah, I think he probably at some point that does sound rad. This is our first time trying it though.
I didn't see what Thinkster said.
Oh, that she'd be down to hang at any point if we need or want extra or different people.
Oh, yeah! For sure!
Especially since your girl doesn't stream as often as M does because turns out social anxiety still exists when you're on the internet.
And I am a feralded dog person who needs lots of attention.
Mm-hmm.
So I stream because I don't get enough attention.
What do you know? More darts born about. Prepare for random violence.
And this is why I say it would always be nice if Thinky can play with you if my brain has decided that peopling is no longer an option today.
Absolutely. I love... Okay, so here's a little fun fact about Alistair, which is actually, like, not my... Like, I love this fun fact. I don't like the person that they modeled him after. So, he was the only character in this game allowed to use, like, modern vernacular when they were writing. And they basically modeled him after Xander from Buffy.
Ew.
Yeah. That's why I say I don't like that person. But I did make myself laugh thinking if they wrote him today, he'd probably be modeled after a McElroy brother.
Probably.
Which
Almost
is why
definitely.
which is why Kieran is very McElroy in my brain.
See, and this is great. You want to know why this is great?
Yes,
Because
I do.
the times that I'm like trying to fight something,
I can talk,
you can talk.
and I have so many fun facts about this 15-year-old game.
This is perfect. This is gonna be great.
Pinky says, lol, between the two of us, we could maybe end up with dealing the same amount of social as M.
Mm-hmm.
I need multiple people to stream with me.
It might actually take some AJ too.
Yeah. Hey, Sparrow.
Hey, Sparrow.
Glad to have you. We're trying a new thing where Jen plays and I talk.
Yeah, speaking of which, has the share screen been holding up?
Yeah. Oh no, it looks great.
Nice.
I think we have figured out how to do this type of stream.
That's awesome.
Which is going to be great because we both really like single player RPGs and talking about them with each other. And that makes them hard to stream sometimes.
I'm
Can I get you a ladder so you can get
brilliant.
on my back?
You are brilliant.
I just want to say
Ah,
I'm the one who
Rigby.
suggested this, and I'm
Yes.
amazing.
You are, in fact, amazing. Teamwork!
Makes the dream work.
Also does allow me to pay good attention to chat.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck am I doing, Emily?
Well, you just found Rigby's last will and testament. Have you found the Witch of the Wilds who's going
No.
to boil you in a pot yet?
No,
My girl Morrigan.
I have not.
That
I couldn't
is.
figure out which direction I was supposed to go in, but I think I'm going the right way. I think.
You just gotta follow the darkspawn, basically. This
Well,
area.
I've gone in circles and killed a lot of darkspawn, Emily.
Well,
Do you know how easy it is for me to get lost in the Kokari Wilds? Even
while you're high, yeah.
well, shut the fuck up.
Jen's
I'm
not
fine.
Jen's not sober, you guys.
I'm sure that people are shocked. That almost never happens. Oh, there's the hanged guys.
Yeah.
I remember you
there's-
guys.
You gotta walk under the hanged guys and go past them. Sometimes Alistair says poor sods here.
Slobs.
Yep.
Oh, poor slobs, excuse me.
Yeah, no, but I think I need to go. Where do I need to go? Where's the thing?
He says, have you gone through the trap gauntlet? Because you have to go through the trap gauntlet. That is true. Also, the chastened trail signs are the grandfather of the chantry trail signs in
Inquisition.
Inquisition.
Yeah.
There's actually a couple of like kind of cool quests in this area. You don't have to do them all because it's annoying when you're just kind of waiting for the rest of the game to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, and
if
I'd
you're
like
like-
to get us at least through like the Tower of Ishaltanites.
yeah. Ostagar is fun. I always end up doing, like, I'm always torn about Return to Ostagar because it feels like it should come later in the game.
Yeah.
But the way I imagine later in the game is several years, and I can't wait several years to put Kaylin to rest. So it always breaks my brain to wait too long.
Dark one. Close by.
Oh.
You know the drill.
Yeah, you're going the right way.
Right, the trap gauntlet.
She's been trying to figure out what we meant by the trap gauntlet for the
No.
last 2 minutes.
I knew. I just couldn't remember. I knew there.
I see a
Listen.
trap. I see a trap.
We're
Wait,
delightful.
You're rogue.
Can I get you a ladder?
You so you don't have to let the animation continue for it to unlock. There you go.
I know. Emily.
I know. I have
How
to
many
say
times
it.
have I played this specific game? as
last
this
time-
specific character.
Listen, to be entirely fair, the last time you played through Dragon Age Origins, you went so blind from rage you might have forgotten everything that happened in it.
Did I?
Yes, you were very angry at Dragon Age Origins while you were trying to play it because it kept crashing.
Yeah. Yeah. I may have just, like, blocked it out.
So angry she blacked out, you guys.
That's fair.
Oh.
Oh. love this game.
This. Me too, and it's still like the. How do I put it? The combat's still not good. Okay.
No.
But it's still real bad, actually. But the care that's gone into the world building is unparalleled in any other video game franchise.
I have to pick a flower. You guys go stab something.
Hey, it's elf fruit, which is totally rare and hard to find.
Yeah.
Unlike in Inquisition, where the ground itself was like, hey, you guys didn't do a great job of staying alive last time. So we're just gonna put elf fruit everywhere.
What's the, like, specific Ferelden soil mix that lets elf root grow in this game that is just part of the
Darkspawn
sand?
blood.
Okay.
It's Darkspawn blood.
Darkspawn. Oh my god. Darkspawn blood.
Yep.
And Mabari piss.
Dark blood and Mabari piss. .tumblr.com. This is like a blog I would have had in 2010. Actually, since 2009, my Tumblr URL has been Andraste's Grace, despite like half a dozen people getting very angry that I don't use it very often.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Tough shit. I do kind of wish now that I had never given up Gallifrey's Lost Son, because that was a very
really
cool
good.
name.
What
It was.
But also now I'm who's on first on like most things.
That is
Except-
really good.
Except Twitter,
A scavenger.
X,
poking
whatever.
its core.
Because
That's
who's
okay.
on
We don't
first
use that
is me
anymore.
on that site, but also not me because it's an account
Coming to these
that I haven't
dark,
gotten
thorn-filled
able to
wilds of mine
get
in
into
search of
in like
easy
15
prey.
years.
That's upsetting.
What say you?
I
Scavenger?
legitimately
Intruder?
forgot what your vanilla face looked like for a second.
Mm.
Let's see.
Because I know them as only one who owns them could. Can you claim the same? I
You
have
got you
watched your
there.
Progress for some time.
Hi, Morgan's
So, I
breasts.
wondered, why are they here? And now
They are just kind of out there.
Let me tell you what it was like
Why is that?
playing this game
She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Ooh,
after
dear
not like my
barbarians
only.
will swoop down
So
upon you.
I came to gaming very late, as many of you know.
She's a witch of the wild. She
So
is. She'll turn
my
us into
first
both.
like
Witch of the
big
Wild.
RPG game
Such
was
idle
Fable
fancy
3.
those legends. Have you no
And then I
minds
found
of your
Dragon
own?
Age because I was
Either.
like searching
Women
the
do not
internet for
frighten their
something
little boys.
like that
Tell
because
me
I had
they
enjoyed
have
that so
no
much. And they said Dragon Age
Three.
Origins.
Do three.
Hmm?
Do three.
Oh,
Option 3.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds.
yeah,
You
but
may call
Dragon
me
Age
one.
Origins was a
I
lot
guess you're
if
perfect.
the only other
You saw
RPG you played is
something in
Fable
that
3.
Something
Yeah,
about
it's
here
like
in the wilds.
hopping from Glitterbutt Land into
You're some kind of
Um,
sneaky witch thief.
Game of Thrones with Buffy humor.
Mm-hmm.
How does one steal from dead men?
quite easy.
And that was when I was married to Brian,
Those
too.
documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
All my bitches hate
It was
Brian.
not I who removed them.
Yeah, but
Invoke
can
a
you
name that
imagine
means
how much
nothing
I
here
was
any
in love
longer
with
if you
Morrigan then?
wish. Threatened.
Yeah, you're gay ass. Yeah.
I do remember, like, at some point, like, while playing this game for the first time, I really became a gamer, and I knew it had happened, and I knew I was in trouble, and I was telling a friend of mine, it's all fun and games, and then you're in love with Alistair.
Yep. That's
And
what
it's
happened
all
to
over.
me. It's all over. When I first Brian is Jen's ex, and we all hate him. Number one. Do number one.
Yeah, sorry, you were talking.
Oh,
I
no,
tried to
it
be
was the
part
first
of the
time I played this game.
conversation. I'm sorry.
I'd be careful.
Sorry.
I just like the Zap Frog timeline.
Then zap. Frog time.
Put us all in the pot.
So the first
Just you
game,
watch.
I actually
The
didn't
pot's warmer than
purchase
this
it.
forest, it'd be
My
a nice
roommate
change.
at the time
Follow me then,
purchased
if
it
pleases you.
and then went to class and was like, you can play this while I'm in class. And then 8 hours later, he knocked on my door and was like, can I have my game back? I was like, sorry. I don't even think
Greetings.
I remember time passing.
I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who... I see them, girl.
Yeah, no, it really
Much
fucked
as
me
I
up, man.
expected.
Are we supposed to
I
believe
don't
you
blame
were
you.
expecting us?
You
I
are
was
quiet as nothing. Least
sliding
of all,
into
shut one's eyes tight,
the
but open
downest
one's
of down
eyes
points
wide.
of my life when I started playing this
One-
game.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Oh yeah, no, Brian usually isn't granted a name.
There's
He's
a
either
smart lad.
my ex or he's
Sadly
DJ
irrelevant to the
Funkenstein.
larger scheme of things.
Yeah,
But it is
Sean
not
calls
I
him
who
DJ
decides.
Funkenstein,
Believe
which
what you
is
will,
very
and
funny.
what you.
Because he was also a white
Always
rapper.
mine to give you a different viewpoint. Or do
wasn't
you
very
believe
good.
as these boys do?
Hi, Kate Mulgrew. You were the first of the voice actors that I squealed about when I realized you were in it. There's several in this game. I'm ashamed to admit that I did not know who Tim Curry was the first time I played this game.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware.
Tim Curry was so good
Or
in
is it
this
oblivious?
too.
I can never remember.
Yeah, how
So much about
is like a
yours,
masterclass in
yet I
how to
believe
do a good job at someone so fucking slimy you want to stab them. Because he did a great job. How is awful.
Witch of the Wilds, huh?
He
Moira
might
must have
be
told you that. She
worse
fancies
than
such
almost
tales
every
as
villain
those
in the
who never
game.
admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
We all wish Kate Mulgrew had been in Veilguard.
They did not come
Yeah.
to listen to your wild tales, mother. True. They came for your
One
treat,
of the first
yes.
things
And
I
before you
I
became
noticed
confident, your
when I
precious
did my
seed
most
wore off
recent
long ago. I
like
have
foray the
protected
foray into Veilguard that I did for like 3 hours, it made me
Oh,
so mad I had to sit down and write an essay.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Warden
is
and
that
tell them this blight's threat
Morgan
is greater than they
had-
realize.
It felt like she had taken an entire chill pill. Like she was on drugs. She was so nice. Like
Morgan found the Prozac.
like I understand
Always
that
in the last
being
place you
Kieran's
look.
mother mellowed her out some.
Oh,
But
do
she
not
was
mind.
so nice.
You have what you came for.
When you first
Time
meet
for you
her,
to go,
I was
then.
like, who are you?
Like she smiled.
Yes, girl.
Like, and it
Yeah.
was creepy.
Again.
Not because it was like a creepy
Oh,
smile, but because Morgan was
I will
smiling.
show you out of
Yeah,
the
she
woods.
didn't insult me in the
Follow
first
me.
10 minutes. It was weird. Like, I understand growth as a person, but I like to think that even the Prozac version of Morrigan just needs to be reactivated by standing her near Alistair somewhere. She can't help herself.
Hi, Alistair.
Loves me
Okay.
so
Oh, we're
much.
back in here. We're back in here, and all that's left for these guys is the thing.
The joining.
Yes.
Yeah. You should save.
In a minute.
I forgot that you strip the guys who died naked so you can sell their clothes. Ridiculous. Valium, I think.
Why would I let it all go to waste? Come on now.
Like, about inventories.
Hello.
I only think about my inventory when it's full.
I have stuff
have
to
the
do.
keys?
I need to have money to do it. Did I get stealing yet?
What?
Yes, I did get stealing.
Right, I forgot you also use stealing. I love that this scion of a noble house of Ferelden is out here picking pockets.
I mean, it feels right, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
With
does.
what we've made of Bethany, like, she would do that just to, like, because she was bored.
Just see if she
Hello
could.
again.
Also, I
Something you need?
like
Some
say
supplies,
noble
perhaps?
house of Ferelden, but like
Well, everyone
her
would like.
family were basically outlaws for most of their lives before
Did you know you
the
could
war
get another
was won.
backpack from him?
You get 2 backpacks from him?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. No.
Yeah. Because you can get one before the Kokari Wilds and one after. If you make
See?
enough money before you go to the Kokari Wilds.
Sometimes your best friend teaches you something about the video game that you thought you knew everything about for the last 15 years. And sometimes it's a habit she has of doing things where you think you know all the things, and then she's like, actually, you don't know shit. And it's just a thing she does. It's like a pastime for her.
What's the button for the secondary gun in the Mako?
That was the moment I realized I had created a monster. I had gotten my wish and the monkey's paw had curled. Because I spent so long trying to get Jennifer to play Mass Effect and she just wouldn't do it.
Hey, I tried.
I was so frustrated. And Mass Effect Legendary Edition came out and she was teaching me about new buttons.
Emily had somehow gotten through that entire game without
So
using
many times.
the big gun.
I didn't know there was a big gun because I never used it. Oh, I also, like, up until Legendary Edition, I would just force the Mako up that hill on Ilium. Not Ilium, Therum.
Mm-hmm.
And now you can't do that because the developers don't like fun. Oh.
Nick was
Nikki
mad about that
says-
too.
But, like, seriously, I don't actually wish the Veilguard content on Kate Mulgrew, but I do miss Old Plymouth, who was so awful, and I miss my mean wife, Morrigan.
I just miss, like, playing Origins feels like coming home.
Yes, it does. It very much does.
And it's the whole vibe of it. It's the atmosphere of it. Even though this game is like so old and it's definitely dated and whatever, there is something just so deeply comforting after playing Veilguard literally at all.
Yeah.
To come back to
one of the
this game
reasons-
and be like, oh right, this is what it was.
It's one of the reasons I started playing it was that, like, I modded it to so that Veilguard would have the Origins opening theme, because
again.
the opening
Something you
theme
need?
of Veilguard
Some
makes me
supplies, perhaps?
angry in
Let me
my
know what you
soul.
like.
And I was like, what am I doing? What I had gone in and put in the Origins music and the Origins font, and like had modified the last name of Hawk to be, or last name of Rook to be Hawk. And I was like, what am I doing? Do you play the first 3 games again?
I mean, that's essentially what happened to me too.
It's like, who needs a Frosty Mod manager when I can strip Jory naked before Duncan murders him.
He's not going to be using it.
Oh. We've created a fun situation tonight where my hands are idle while you play a game I know way too much about, and it's going to present me with an opportunity to talk about various characters I hate that not enough people hate.
Are we talking about Duncan already?
We are talking about Duncan. The Veilguard music is so disappointing. Yes, I was telling Jen the other day, there's 2 easy wins that they could have gotten in Veilguard they did not get. And the first one is why did the Inquisitor appear and there is not a hint of the Dawn will come anywhere in Veilguard? There's not. It's the War Table music. So they did have access to Inquisition music, but it's the freaking War Table music. Why did they do that? And then the archdemons, you fight 2 archdemons at once. So what should have happened is they should have done a remaster or like a remix of the horn parts of I Am the One, and it would have made me cry like a little bitty baby. Because that's Origins music. But no, they didn't want to give me the happy tears. They just wanted the angry ones. Anyway, more people should hate Duncan. I'll talk about that later.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Greetings.
We all know my feelings about the Grey Wardens in general. And
The
specifically
Grey Wardens
Duncan.
are possibly one of the worst organizations in Thedas. Welcome to M's TED Talk. M has a lot of TED Talks. Okay.
This is part of how Em and I like concreted our friendship.
Yeah.
Is by having too many opinions about the things that we love.
If Jen didn't have opinions about a thing I loved,
Thank you for
I dragged her into it.
Kicking
Eventually.
and screaming.
Kicking and screaming is
That's
correct.
not fair.
That's
I'm not even like resistant. It just
no. It just happens to her one day.
Yeah.
I wasn't even like I was bound and determined I was not going to be that annoying Swiftie who was like, you gotta listen to Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
And
no.
so I just kind of was like, I like Taylor Swift. I'm gonna listen to it over here, and then it still happened to her.
Well, and it's with all of these things that you have loved for a million billion years before you were
Yes.
even conceived as a person. There has always been like one thing that has finally like pushed me over.
Uh-huh.
Because like with Star Wars, there was The Mandalorian, and I went from The Mandalorian to Star Wars fan fiction.
We did go to Star Wars fanfiction pretty fast. That was great.
And
I'm wearing a Star Wars t-shirt right now.
and Mass Effect just really took Legendary Edition and Garrus specifically. Being able to actually play that game and appreciate Garrus. And now I'm fucked forever. And because I'd never played 2. I'd only ever tried to play 1. Because I couldn't just jump to 2. And with Taylor Swift, it was Life of a Showgirl.
Yep, and that's a good album. And I just was excited about it. I made a little sweatshirt that was in the colors that said The Life of a Librarian on it, and I thought it was adorable.
Have you been successful?
But yeah, no, I usually drag Jen kicking and screaming into my fandoms. I did not, I want to be specific about this. Dragon Age was the one I did not drag her into.
No, I dragged myself into that.
She had this one first. Which means she knew what my Tumblr nickname meant.
Uh-huh. And I thought it was great.
Yeah!
That's one of my favorite things about... That was one of my favorite things about this game.
Yeah, I originally made that Tumblr to save, and I'm sure you're gonna be shocked, to save pictures of a Fiona cosplayer.
They were both
That seems
very
correct.
odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be up
Well,
in the States.
I
Maybe
appreciate the
hiding
way
from
that we
Chantry.
get into
I know
things
you were
because
once a
you and
Templar,
I
but
don't.
The Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls.
We
Let us
focus on different
the
things in
joining.
stories a lot.
And that's
But-
great.
I appreciate the fact that, like, we tend to absorb different lore.
Yes, and that is handy too. Like I make a big deal about Jen telling me about new buttons and stuff, but there's
lie.
it's very nice to have like
Real wardens pay a heavy price to
somebody
become
who
what they are.
understands the gaps,
Fate may decree
and
that
can
you pay your price
think
now
about something a
rather
different
than
way.
later.
Hey, Vicky has food. We need to celebrate
Yay.
this. I need to encourage Thinky to eat.
As could any
Stream.
darkspawn.
Sounds.
I agree.
Then let us be.
Okay, I'm done talking to you.
Why all these...
Here.
I'm sorry.
Have
We've
the
played this
thinking
game so
music.
many times.
To annoy you.
I don't want to deal with all of these people.
I don't think my sounds actually show up because we're not streaming my. So I just played the Hobbit music to myself.
I hate this game so much. I swear I'm the bravest one here and I'm a woman.
We've encountered the late aughts BioWare feminism.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child.
Some of my
on the
best
way.
friends are
If
women.
they had warned me, it just doesn't...
This is Jory is the first reason I hate
sacrifice a lot
Duncan.
more if I knew it would end the blight.
There's only one reason. So fun fact, in The Calling,
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to.
I've just never...
you know,
At last we come to the
Merrick
end.
was depressed and suicidal because his wife died because he and Alistair are the same person.
When humanity stood on
And
the verge of an
he went down into the deep roads with the Grey Wardens, and the Grey Warden captain took Duncan aside and was like, so if that guy sees anything down here that makes the Grey Wardens look bad, I want you to kill him.
These words have been
And Duncan was like, sure, I'll do that.
Davith,
Cool.
And then he never expressed that he wouldn't have done that again.
Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, I'm not surprised. Given this. Or,
Yeah,
okay.
bye, Davith.
Bye.
Thank you for skipping that. I can't watch him kill Jory. I hate
No.
it.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was...
Did they die through the ritual, or did Duncan stab them
glad at least
too?
One of you made it through.
I love you so much, Alistair. What you need is your actual dad.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was actually a good person.
Jory was warned that there was no
Every
danger.
other
As
male
he knew.
figure you've
When
glommed
the offer was
onto
delayed, however, he let-
has
thought he
been
knew.
so terrible.
Before we take some of that blood.
Take some time.
Listen, we've all had those kinds of daddy
I'd like you to
issues.
accompany me to a meeting with the king.
What was it you said? An older man is nice to you for 2 seconds.
Yeah, I said it. I said that Alistair had, like, if an older man was nice to him
King
for
is
2 seconds,
discussing
he's like,
strategy
Daddy.
for the upcoming battle.
And
Meeting is
I
to the west,
love
down
him,
the stairs. Please
but
attend
he
as
needs
soon as
his
you're ready.
actual dad, because I guarantee you, if, for example, because we've talked about how I think it's really stupid that the warden is allowed to choose whether or not Logain gets the joining. I guarantee you, if Logain had gotten the joining and they'd been forced into the same room for like 10 seconds, Alistair would have forgiven him within like a month. Because that would be another older male figure.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, 100%. Like, no, you were right. I am bad at everything. You should rule the world.
I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
He should rule the world. I just think that they would have a weird, antagonistic, not quite friendship.
You'd be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for
Oh,
the Orlesian
Kaylin,
forces to
you
join
make
us
me
after
sad.
all.
I have theories
I
about
must
Kaylin,
repeat
too.
my protest to your fullness.
Gotta let me know if I'm
Leave
talking
your
too much.
leash to defend
I
us.
appreciate that Kaylin
It is not a full
both
mission.
looks
Our arguments
and
with the
sounds
Orlesians
like
are still of the
Alistair.
past, and
Yep.
you will remember who is
They
king.
have very similar face models.
Unfortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand
Oh,
over to those who
Logan,
enslaved
you distress
us for
me.
a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they?
Yeah, so I have a
Duncan,
theory
are your men
here,
ready for battle?
because
They are,
Alistair
Your Majesty.
has depression problems.
this is the lady from
Merrick
High
very
Ever I met
much
earlier?
has depression
I
problems.
understand. Congratulations.
And they, when you do return to Ostagar, Kalen's, like, person, like his honor guard guy, says that Kalen knew he wasn't going to survive the battle. I think he meant to die in this battle
I suppose
because
not.
of all of the
But every Grey Warden is needed.
Your
all of the
fascination with
correspondence
glory
that you
and
find in
legends
Return to
will be your
Ostagar.
undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
he's
Fine.
so much
Keep your
smarter
strategy. The
here.
Grey Wardens
And
I draw the dark
when you
spawn
talk to
as a charging
Alistair,
ally.
he'll say that
And then
Duncan saved him by sending him to the Tower of
You will
Vishal, but
alert
he
the
did
tower
not.
to light the
He
beacon,
very
signaling
specifically
my
did
men
not.
to charge from
to flank the
cover.
Darkspawn. I remember. This is the Tower of
Kalen
Vishal
was
in
the one who
ruins.
sent him to the Tower
But
of
who shall
Vishal.
light this beacon?
And then
I have a
Kalen
few
gave
men
the
stationed there.
key
It's not
to
a
the
dangerous
chest
task,
with
but it
Merrick's
is
sword in it. Merrick's
Then we
sword
can
that he
send
didn't
our best.
carry into the battle,
Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
and said, make sure the wardens find it. Well, the wardens were all fighting with him. The only two wardens that would have been alive in this scenario he's concocted in his head would be Alistair and your warden. Anyway, welcome to my TED
Rely
Talk.
on these Grey Wardens
I'm
too
sorry,
much. Is
I,
that truly wise?
was
Enough
eating a
of your
taco.
conspiracy theories, Logan.
So I was present for all of that. I just wasn't responding.
Your
Did you
Majesty.
hear it? Because
Oh.
that's all.
The possibility of
That's
Yeah,
all I
no.
needed.
demon appears.
No, I say,
No.
I say all that to
Signs
say
of
I
dragons in
was
the
agreeing
wilds.
with like all of it.
Isn't
I
that
was
what
just
your
eating a
men are here
taco.
for, Duncan?
No, you're good.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I need a sticker that says I was eating a taco.
You heard the.
What?
This is by the king's personal request, Alistair.
Yep,
If
there
the
it
beacon
is.
is not lit, turn
Oh, we're gonna get the Dance of Remy Gold line.
So he needs two Grey Wardens standing.
No, I was just looking at he was just saying that this was King Kalen's personal request for him to go to the Tower
Yeah.
of Vishal.
Yep.
The tower is up. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and.
But yeah,
He
no.
will signal you when the time is
Kalen
right. Alistair will know what to look for.
was the one who sent him.
We saw him
And
out
he's
draws,
he's
that's why.
also
If it
wanted to
does,
make
leave
sure
it to us.
that his little
No
brother
ill
got the
words from either of you.
chest, the key to the
Stay
chest
with
with
the
his
Baron's
dad's
men
sword in it.
and guard
And
the
if
tower.
Kalen was just
If you
what
are
he
needed, we will
seemed,
send word.
just like this
Battle is about to
glory-seeking kid who
Once I
didn't
lift
know
the
anything,
Just not enough to actually fight.
he would have taken his dad's sword into the battle with him.
Then I must join the others. From here, you
Because
two
he
are
would
on your
have
own.
been like, well, I'm going to carry the same sword my dad did, like in the stories.
May the Maker watch over
Yeah.
you.
Anyway,
May
I
you
just think
watch
he's
over us
very
all.
fascinating character that is very overlooked.
My Emma's so smart, guys.
Thank you. I played Return to Ostagar with my mouth hanging open every time, like it's new information. Oh. Because like those it's basically shows that Celine was being quote unquote overly familiar with Kaylin at the same time that Eamon was being like, hey, Anora's about to turn 30. She's basically shriveled and useless. Divorce her and find another wife. Which is another reason I hate Eamon.
Yeah, he's a dick.
Number 2 on the list of characters that people should hate more.
What
And can stay. Inquisition Tegan isn't real and can't hurt me.
Sorry, I'm like reading these like I haven't played this game 17,000 times. I just don't
you
always
girl.
pay attention to the descriptions and what they actually
They
give.
fair.
I'm just like, yeah, flurry sounds cool. What am I doing? I'm going to the tower, right? Oh, I have to level
Yes.
up these cats too. Fuck. I was also just listening to you talk because I enjoy when you talk.
I'm glad that that was enjoyable and not annoying.
Not at all.
Because I get worried. But,
Girl, please. If lore dumps were like our
love
line
language
in
at
the
this
sand,
point.
we would not have been friends for very long. Like, we met on Fandom Tumblr for Doctor Who.
We did meet on Fandom Tumblr. We met in the trenches, you guys. Thinky knows this. She was also there. Oh. Okay, after I've just yelled into the microphone for 15 minutes, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's see if I can remember where we're going so that we can actually get to the tower before Ed gets back. Oh, I super don't. Where are we? Oh, no, I am going the right way. Okay, 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 okay.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the... Oh.
Okay.
Push them back! You will fall!
I knew there was another one coming.
Returned! Did you miss me?
Hello. We got knocked over by a flying boulder. Oh.
Yeah. I've come to the conclusion after like 100 playthroughs. I'm pretty sure that that boulder fall is scripted. I don't think you can avoid it. I think it's just don't cite the deep lore to me. I was there when it was written.
The tower. It's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The dark spot.
Bye.
I do kind of miss the era of RPG characters where they just had like battle lines and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
We got this. We're fine.
You got this.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'm telling you, when I was playing Mass Effect 2 with Lydia, I kept hearing that in my head. There is
very
something
Lydia
about
line.
There is something about Mass Effect 2 specifically that makes me want to play Dragon Age Origins.
That's fascinating. I've never thought about that. Sure, there's some interesting comparisons there that I have not considered before.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Well, I don't need crystals yet. I don't have my girl yet.
Man, I waited way too long to get Shale in this last playthrough. I just got her yesterday.
Have you gone to the Deep Roads yet?
No.
As long as you get her before the Deep Roads.
Yeah, I went to the Deep Roads and was like, crap, I don't have Shale. And then it's like, time to go to Cullen's hometown real quick.
Yeah, no, Shale will make or break that Broodmother fight.
Yeah. I do have Ashes of Death. That is a thing I possess.
Oh, me too.
But
I could be
I'm
using
trying not
that.
to use it as much because it's more fun.
Well, I figured I wouldn't use it on stream. Because that feels Like, it's kind of taking away the point.
Yeah. Should have a counter for the ladder line. Let me look at Nightbot and see if that's something I can set up.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
There it is again.
There it is.
I forgot you were here.
Who, me?
No, the mage. I forgot the mage was here.
Got it.
Oh. Hold on.
So I turned around and he's like running up to me. I'm like, who the hell are you?
Okay, if I have done this correctly, now... Yep. Oh, except for it's still using an old count. Hold on. I didn't do it quite correctly.
Count.
I'm gonna do 3. There we
What do you
go.
have going on? You have all kinds of stuff going on. Yeah, let's do that.
No. There we go.
Why not make
There you go.
everybody's weapon do fire damage? Seems like a good
Also,
plan to me.
Do you know what I miss? I miss the way runes worked in this game. Runes are so cool in this game. You could have like 3 on the really, really good weapons.
Oh, yeah.
And the Grandmaster, I think, Silverite rune does plus 20 damage to Darkspawn. So you can slap 3 of those babies on the Rose's Thorn and go to town.
Yeah. No! You dumb bitches. Somebody walked through it before I could disarm it.
Now, chat can keep track of the ladder count.
Hooray!
By putting exclamation point ladder in the chat whenever she says the line.
Ow! No, you don't do backstabs. I do backstabs. Bitch.
That's my job. My favorite thing, because like
oh girl, oh we don't have any health poultices on our action bar. We don't have shit on our action bar. Fuck me.
We also, until just a second ago, had the standard length action bar, which is not allowed. Oh,
Yeah.
I am also keeping an eye on it, Thinky. It's not just you.
I cannot
Sparrow,
deal
she's
with
still here.
just a short little action bar. That's not gonna work for me.
Nah, it didn't work for anybody. The first time, that's another thing you taught me about.
I was
this
gonna
game
say,
that I
isn't
didn't
this
know.
another thing that I had to tell you?
Yeah, and it made the difference in playing this game on PC, because I first played Dragon Age Origins on the Xbox 360. So, that's where all my DLC is too. And so I did not know about extending the action bar. Thinky says, I have a mod that gives me like 3 action bars because one long one wasn't enough.
Oh lord.
It helps me separate the stuff really well.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I always do, because I end up, like, ordering this by, like, strength, too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, that's smart.
So that I can, like, easily grab what I'm looking for. Hi, baby. Mishka's here.
Hi, Mishka! Auntie M loves you.
Nope, no tacos for Kate.
Those are not kitty food. Those are mommy food.
Oh, they're really not even mommy food. They're just mommy's mistakes. Mommy's corn is dripping.
I saw somebody post a TikTok the other day that was like realizing the only Grey Warden left in the only other Grey Warden left in Ferelden is really hot, and it was just the slow-mo of Alistair attacking the ogre at the end of the Tower of Vishal. I was like, yeah, that was probably the moment, huh? That was probably like the moment.
He's fighting other people. Hi. He's dead. Oops.
Oops. He's at least, yeah, yeah.
I didn't know he was fighting anyone. Why are you digging at my laptop? You're so weird. Hey.
Sorry, nameless mage.
Hey, nameless mage.
Wakey wakey.
Up and at him, buddy.
There you go. Now use an injury kit.
I'm getting there.
I was talking to him, not you.
Oh, okay. There's a hotkey for switching between these people, and I don't remember it.
You can just click on their portraits.
I know.
You see what I have to put up with?
Oh my god. Sorry, that was not in response to you. I just realized that's probably what it sounded like. That was
sounded like.
That was in
okay,
response.
I wasn't gonna take it personally. I'm annoying. I know this.
No. How bitchy would that be? Can I come on your stream and just bully you?
And that's just kind of life.
No. The oh my god was...
Oh, there's...
What?
We've got a ladder count in the stream, in the chat now. So you can put ! ladder in the chat whenever she says, can I get you a ladder so you can get on my back? Thank you, sis. Isn't that the ESO streams?
I mean...
Yeah.
I mean, really, in actuality, to be completely honest about the situation, it's been like that since the first time Em asked me to join a stream. Because Em is Em and I am me.
There's like 200, almost 300 quotes that you can refer back to.
And half of them are probably bullying you.
Yep, half of them are just bullying me, because that's how she expresses love. She bullies me, and I tell the worst jokes to man that.
Hey, look, there's one of my quotes.
She wasn't talking to me, to be fair. Although it was knockback, so it could have been this game. Not bullying him, no.
No, what I actually said, oh my god, to, was realizing that this is one game I have never played Stoned, like, ever. And I haven't played this game in a very long time.
That's amazing. I'm so honored to be here for that, actually.
Right, because clearly this is all just a at any rate.
Do we need to hurry? I thought that we had all the time in the world.
Alistair, I love you so much. You and your daddy issues.
Yeah. I love how just earnest he is. Like, he doesn't take anything seriously. He's your comedic whatever a lot of times. but like there is a layer of class clown over a very earnest and kind boy.
Yes. I have a theory that this is because he has been trying to make things comfortable for adults his entire life.
Oh, you mean so why we have good senses of humor?
Yeah. Except for his was like, Isolde never wanted him around because he was embarrassing. And if he made her mad, then his whole life was horrible. So
okay, so kind of like why we're funny.
Yeah. Yeah, except for to be fair, none of our parents were Isolde.
No.
Because she should probably be put in a dungeon.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah.
Remember the time I was literally a redheaded stepchild?
I guess he kind of was too. Alistair has slightly strawberry blonde hair because his grandmother was Mora Theron, the rebel queen, who also had lots and lots of red hair. Also, they're Ferelden. It's a Ferelden thing. It's much higher rates of red hair among them for some reason.
Inbreeding.
But yeah, no, Alistair hurts me because he's very clearly like jokey. And he just got that like thin edge of bitterness. That is the difference between him and Kaylin. That is 100% Fiona. Because she mad. Like all the time. And then sometimes he is better able to make hard decisions than either his dad or his brother in the hardened, like when he's the hardened version of himself.
Yeah.
Which is, I believe, down to him being his mommy's child. Because Merrick straight up needed Logain to be able to make hard decisions. Kaylin couldn't really make them very well at all.
He would rather literally die.
Yeah, and Alistair can do it. He just needs, like, a reality check first.
Logain's better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
There's a pile of bones.
Yeah, because Merrick was great, but he did require Logain to function. Also, I told Jen the other night that Alistair definitely 100% has a memory right after his joining, which is about 6 months before this. He doesn't know why, of a tiny elven woman rocking up to wherever they were at the time and absolutely reading Duncan to filth. Because there is no way, it was very much despite being at a loss for words, Fiona yelled at me for the next 45 minutes. There's no way that was not horrifying.
Darkborn, kill them all.
Oh, wait. Puppy army! Attack!
Puppies!
Go forth!
Go forth, puppies!
If you hear my
Hey, you
cat
leveled!
screaming, he's fine.
I do not hear your cat screaming. I do not think they can hear your cat screaming.
Oh, that might change. Mishka has a lot to say, right? Hi, baby.
Does Mishka also have opinions about the royal family of Ferelden?
Probably. Mishka? Mishka? What do you think of King Merrick? Mishka? Hi. Hello. Well, he's purring now, but I think that's more because I'm scratching his butt than because he has approval of King Merrick.
I mean, he could also have approval with King Merrick.
He
He's
could.
pretty great. He just needed a kick in the pants. He needed, because he got so depressed that he went underground and to die. and down there he met Fiona, who was like, "What? No, what a moron! Stop that!" And then immediately he was like, "I love her."
Okay, so that goes nicely with the thought I had about Alistair when you said the thing about, like, an older man is nice to him for 2 seconds.
Uh-huh.
Like, just him going through, like, Eamon and Duncan and then meeting the warden who's just, like, legitimately nice to him and respects him as a person.
Uh-huh.
He's like, oh!
Dude, if Alistair had spent 2 seconds near Bryce Cousland, he would have burst into tears.
Yeah.
2 seconds. It might still happen in what's the Urn of Sacred Ashes? I was the Cave of Fun. Oh no, Thinky, that was the reference to Legolas by Laura was entirely on purpose. I'm really glad that you got that, because it was specifically just for you, because Jen wouldn't have gotten it. But yeah, no, if Alistair had 2 seconds in the presence of Bryce Cousland, he would have just fallen apart.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh.
Do I need that much cunning? No. Am I gonna have it anyway? Yes.
What else Varric is going to enjoy about the hero of Ferelden that he didn't get to meet?
What?
She is also a cunning rogue.
Mm-hmm.
She is very smart and is going to be able to, like, keep up with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I was, in fact, referencing, how could someone leave baby alone in the woods and to die? That was a line from Legolas by Laura. When I said underground and to die. Oh.
Hi, Mishka, I'm fine.
Mishka, the humans have, in fact, gone insane. I'm so sorry.
Oh. Stop digging at my laptop. He's so weird. Last night, Mishka was doing his thing where he was just, like, crying at the gate for no reason. And Amy's like, I thought you went to bed early. What was he crying about? I'm like, 'cause he's a big dweeb.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're a big dweeb. Could you stop? Sure.
So our shared canon warden. Her name is Bethany. She is, as we have said, a Kuzlin.
Got it.
And she's her face claim is Anne Hathaway, which is the funniest thing in the world to me. Because I imagine her with Princess Diaries sass at every level of this, and just kind of freaking out no matter what happens.
Oh, 100%.
In the beginning.
The dialogue bit that I sent you the other day, that was 100% Princess Diaries level, like, crash out.
Yep. Absolutely crashing out constantly.
Got it.
Also, I definitely imagine her as, like, in the Kuzlin origin, when people keep suggesting that you might want to be a Grey Warden. They're like, don't let drunken recruit you. And this is definitely a person who's like, ew, no, why?
Yeah. Why would I let that happen? Why would I seek that out? What? Why?
Why would you put that into the universe?
No! 2 backpacks and I'm still out of room.
No! You got any frost rocks or anything like that? Frozen lightning, probably get rid of those.
Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you trying to murder the tape measurer? What?
Why would I want to give up my life here to that I like to go be a warden? Just in case you hadn't noticed, I live in a castle. Inky says you should have let Jory and Davin keep their clothes.
You shut your dirty mouth. I already sold most of their shit anyway. This is from other people I've looted.
Sure. Why not? This is for other stealing I did. That wasn't from the pre-corpses of my compadres.
I should have sold the wolf pelt.
One thing I do appreciate about this game is this is before developers started making all DLC items worth 0 gold.
Yes.
So if you want, you could just get all the DLC items and then sell them for a tremendous amount and have a lot of gold at the beginning.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
I like the scout hood a lot.
I have... No, go where I told you to go. Ooh. I didn't know that I got the Grey Warden shit because I became a Grey Warden.
Yeah, I should have told you about that.
That's rad.
Thinky says, oh yeah, I have a mod though that helps. It's called Utility Sack. It has a lot of different cheat adjacent functionality and just straight up cheats. We'll have to keep that in mind. I haven't seen that one. I have the mod Dragon Age Evolved in mind, which is a big mod that I have not sent to you yet, Jen, because it's huge. That's the one that adds like all the Inquisition animals from the hinterlands into the rest of Ferelden. And it also adds a bunch of stuff to all the starting armor, adds a bunch of stats. Everybody's starting armor is actually worth wearing. And it adds a bunch of extra armor.
Oh,
and
look
so,
how cute she is. I'm listening.
Yeah, she's
Sorry.
adorable. No, I'm just saying that particular one, I think you would like because it adds a lot of money to the game.
Got it.
I mean, I have never had an issue with money in this game.
Yes, I know.
This is still not what I want to do.
Alistair is leveled. Big, strong, beefy boy.
Peek. Peek, peek.
Alistair is supposed to be very, very tall. He's just not nearly as tall as Merrick or Kaylin because they were both, like, unbelievably huge. He's just slightly smaller because he came from an elf, but not by much, which, poor Fiona.
Do I want to give the puppy boy survival?
Survival's good.
He's a puppy boy. He likes animals.
He does.
It makes sense.
I keep trying to see if I have made it up in my brain or if it's actually in the game.
What?
But I think there is a line in Denerim somewhere in the banter where Alistair says something about having slept in the kennels. Maybe it was in the Earl of Denerim's estate. Which is one of the things that, if it is true, I am bumping Eamon up a little bit in my ranks of people you should hate more.
We made it to the ogre.
You made it to the ogre!
All right.
You can do it!
Let's see some blood.
No matter which one of them kills this ogre, the other one is staring at them like hot.
I mean, that just makes sense, though.
Yep.
Ow!
Ow. Rude. Ooh, you got the animation this time.
Hell yeah!
I miss the slow-mo animations in this game, too.
Hell yeah!
You're pretty sure that's a thing in the game? Okay. Well, then I wasn't being unfair to Arl Eamon. He does need to be put in a very dark hole.
Oh no!
Because the only reason that the nobles have estates in Denerim is because the roads are bad and they can't go to the Landsmeet in the winter. So that means if Alistair was there in the winter, he slept in the kennels during the winter in Ferelden. That's dangerous. That's child abuse.
That's Eamon! Sorry.
Oh. I almost busted into a parody version of Eat It there for a second, which is itself a parody version of Beat It, so it's...
No, it made me very much laugh like an 80s cartoon. That's dangerous. That's child abuse. That's Eamon! Because I'm a dork. I don't need you.
I think the worst person in the game might be Isolde.
I never use these. They sell for more, but...
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
There's the ladder.
Ladder!
Let's check out. Let's look at a quote. Let's see if we can get some quotes. This is me saying, I'm going to sell this guy's pants that I sold. That was the 50th quote, which was so long ago.
I love that. So, one of the times that I was playing this game, the quartermaster guy that you can that you sell stuff to in the beginning and get backpacks from. One time I decided to steal from him, and I took his belt from off of him and then sold it to him.
Do as I command.
Fuck you very, very much.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
'Cause I hate what you do, and I hate your whole crew. So please don't stay in touch.
Oh, Logain, you make me sad. You were good right up until you weren't.
Side boob.
Ah, your
Side
eye is
boob.
finally open. Mother
Yet that
should
side boob wasn't on Fox News, but Liara's was.
And I think that this side boob is...
Much worse? Yes.
Yes.
I'm shaming Morrigan. She can wear whatever she wants. That does
No,
seem like
no,
it would
no,
be
no.
itchy.
Do you not remember?
Oh, yeah, it is true. Yeah, Jarl used to come here in the winter when I was small. I slept with the hounds. I cannot imagine how stupid that was.
A close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The darks, those he abandoned.
I love listening to Claudia Black talk.
All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire.
Also, this era of makeup. Like, I was playing the prologue last night, and, like... Listen, I support women's rights and women's wrongs. But your mom's makeup in the beginning of this game...
Oh, it's so, like, 80s.
Oh my god!
Blue.
I'm like sitting there alone in my office going, Mommy, you look like a whore.
Eleanor, they used to call you the sea wolf, baby. Get yourself some winged eyeliner and self-respect.
Pull yourself together. Like, do it. You a mess.
She has some
Yes, but I
good
expect you
response
should
to
combine.
telling her
The
thank you.
darkspawn did
Like,
not
you
heal,
get
I
points.
could not heal.
Yes.
Oop.
I wasn't done
He
that
is,
yet,
as you
though.
are. I suppose it would be unkind to say
Pardon
he's
me.
been
I
a child.
apologize.
I was getting to it.
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
See, she's allowed to bully me because I'm obnoxious.
You were welcome. Though Mother did
Like that fish in Finding
I am
Nemo.
no healer.
I'm obnoxious.
I would say
That's
take
me.
something to eat.
Alright.
I'll get on it.
More stuff that I can't really fit in my pockets. Oh, I can't get the one yet. That's right. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. See, this is the problem.
Grey Warden.
Is
You
that
worry too much, young
if I'm playing this RPG by myself,
You're alive.
but you're just like on a call,
I am.
Thought you were
I
dead
forget
before.
That I'm here?
that I'm streaming. And I
Oh.
start doing the things like when I'm in a loading screen singing the Beatles for no reason.
Listen, that's amazing. I want you to keep doing that always. Oh, Alistair. Baby.
Duncan's dead. The Grey Wardens.
Apparently that wasn't the right thing to say at the time.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
Oh.
But
Names are pretty, but useless.
the Flemeth
Plymouth.
from the legends? Daveth was right.
You really need to get your groove back.
The Witch of the Wild.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's,
I know a bit of magic.
just wait.
and it has served you both well.
She's gonna run into Hawk, and that happens when everybody runs into Hawk. It's fine.
They just get really hot.
Yeah. It's just like part of being in Hawk's presence.
Must I?
Then why didn't...
It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did
Let
that
someone else
change
do
when
it.
I wasn't looking?
Not reflective at all of the actual crash out Bethany would be having in this
No.
moment.
No, I do not have those opportunities.
defeated them?
Unfortunately, I can't
Now
actually
that is a good
input
question.
her dialogue.
Old shadows darken
That would be
the
great.
reality.
I need an RPG that lets me do that.
Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he
Oh.
can outmaneuver.
No, I don't,
Perhaps
because
he does
that's
not see
that's the
evil
path to an
behind
AI hellhole.
Mm-hmm.
But
The Archdemon.
still.
All Grey Wardens in Ferelden are gone. Except for us.
Poor baby.
Oh, we're trying to
Another
murder the
Nathan,
measuring
don't
tape
back
again.
out on me now.
Under the measuring tape. Gotta find Fergus, man.
Somewhere in the wilds. Now that would be quite the feat.
And what about everyone else? We can't let all their deaths be in vain.
Ah, to have lost so much. It would be difficult not to cling to hope, however faint.
Oh, Flemeth,
You two have
you're
much
so
in common.
weird.
I can't do
You
this
are.
on my own. We have to do something.
Okay, alright. Okay, you're gonna
you can
destroy
do it.
this. And then I'm gonna have to use it to make slippers out of you.
Don't make slippers out of my nephew. I cannot reiterate again how stupid it was
The throne?
to send Alistair to sleep with the Hound
Still,
in Denerim
how he'll get away with murder.
You
in
speak
the
as if you would be
wintertime
first king to
in a
gain the
place where
throne
Merrick
that way.
was like
Grow up,
frequently
boy.
present.
If our Demon knew what he did, he would never stand for it.
Because the
And he would
likelihood
never
that he
stand
would
for it.
stumble
There would be
across
civil
his
war.
child sleeping in the kennels is not zero. And then you would just die. No more Eamon. Bye bye.
Our Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet.
Is he?
Of course. We
Is
could go to
he a
Red
good
Cliff and appeal to
man?
him
He's
for help.
respected in the Landsmeet because his sister was the queen.
Yeah.
He's entirely too like political maneuvering-y to actually be trustworthy.
He's like Mike Pence.
Yeah. A veneer of respectability, but
A
underneath
veneer
he
of
calls his wife mother.
respectability and like a veneer of like normal like family man, but actually
Yeah.
he's just a big dick.
Yeah, I've written like several
See?
different fanfics where
I may be old.
Fiona
but yours
ends up
is
in
young.
charge of Connor
So we do
during
this. Go
like
to
because
Red Cliff
Connor's a
and visit
mage by the
places and
time the
build an army.
the Mage War rolls around, and she like is very pointed about making sure Connor has food and a bed to sleep in, because nobody did that for her child. She
So
did
you
it for
are
Eamon's
set
child, so he has to
ready
feel
for the
bad.
Grey Wardens.
But
Bethany,
yes,
is part of your
yes.
arm missing? Or am I making that up in my head?
No, part of her arm is missing. I think you don't have the gloves on. I think there are gloves that go with that outfit that you might have different ones on.
Now that you mention it, I do have one more thing to offer.
It's too close to
The stew
9. The
bubbling
cat is
under
freaking
Shall we
out.
have 2 guests for the
Oh
evening?
yes, that is the
Or
cat's
The
food
Grey
time.
Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And such. You heard
Yes,
me, girl.
Thinky, Eric would
The
be
last
taking
time
that
I
child
looked, you
back,
had-
and
You've been
possibly
itching to
Eamon's
get out of the
title.
wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, Consider this.
Congratulations on your surprise promotion, Tegan.
Do not wish.
Point.
Mother, you must be ready. They need. And you wardens. Do you understand?
Maybe that's what it
I give
is.
you that which I value above.
What?
Maybe they
all
were
in this
trying to
world.
make Tegan
I
more
do this
like
because you must.
Eamon.
Like Eamon? Possibly, because he did get promoted to Jarl of Redcliffe. And he was, like, they had established that he was Alistair's main advisor, which I really loved, that they didn't have Eamon, like, over his shoulder in Dragon Age 2.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest
But
north of the wilds is our
it was
first
still,
destination. It's not
I think the
far,
correct
but there's
way
not much you need there.
to describe it is the way you described it yesterday, Jen, which is to say he had Ode to How.
Mm-hmm.
But luckily, Inquisition Tegan isn't real and can't hurt me.
You will regret saying that. Dear sweet. Well,
I just... Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
Alistair, he gets so... Like, there's not a single companion, except, I think, Wynn, that he doesn't go like, are you sure?
Loving the missing arms.
Amazing.
I may have answers. Ask.
Actually, I'm just kidding. I have no more questions.
And him just losing a toy would be getting off lightly. He'd be lucky not to lose his head. I think what should happen to Eamon in this alternate universe scenario we've constructed, Thinky, is that Merrick should just send a letter to Fiona and then let them be in the same room.
Yeah.
All that needs to happen. He wouldn't even have to do anything.
Now,
Oh, Lothering. One of the things I did in my story with the magical MacGuffin that returns everyone to life is just have all of Lothering return at once at the beginning of Veilguard. Just all of it was there, including Bethany Hawk.
Shut up. Oh, you guys!
Wake up, gentlemen.
Yeah, this is the criminal. It's like, yes, I'm a criminal. I apologize.
Nonsense.
Hi.
How is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're...
What did I tell? Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? Not much... Do shut up.
And then when Alistair just appears at the castle one day, Merrick's like, oh, how terrible. This poor orphan, he will be my adopted son.
Right.
He looks just like me. Don't pay any attention.
Those are the rules.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Oh, I don't think you will, though. I don't think you'll finish
You
anything.
can try.
Because Bethany here is fueled by the power of neurotic desperation
Right, before the dog spawn gets
and a lack of hair product.
Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I just... Duncan and Eamon, man, both of them, I want to fight them in a Walmart parking lot.
The rest is in the chest we brought. I swear. Bless you. The darkspawn can have this place.
Bye.
all right.
I considered murdering him.
Had that consideration before, but then also consider they're all very tired.
Yes. Yeah, that is pretty much where I was at. You know what? Let's go find a shop, guys. Come on.
Yeah. Let's let Jen clear out her inventory. Oh, here's...
Because, oh my god, there's so much.
So you have
Also, let's get rid of this Grey Warden armor, as pretty as it
on your
is.
blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone in...
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Okay,
Right,
children.
very creepy. Forget I asked.
His navel.
Oh.
I can be
Be nice, Morrigan.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea.
This is why,
These
like,
treaties.
my other favorite romance in this game is romancing Morrigan.
Oh, it's so fun.
And being best friends with Alistair. Because
Yes.
Alistair is just like, bro.
Bro, what are you doing? He does need a male best friend very badly. He's like a Rogers.
Yeah.
He needs
Oh,
one. And it
yeah,
needed-
no, the Ferelden boys in general are very
Need
Rogers
what?
coded.
Yeah, like we gave Cullen and Hawk to each other.
Mm-hmm.
There are several candidates for Alistair's, including Zevran and Nathaniel Howe. I think is a funny one, just because of how much Nathaniel Howe is like Logain.
Mm-hmm.
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Logain and kill him. The rest of this business with the tree.
Morgan's solution is just shoot Logain in the face.
I mean,
He has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up
Oh,
with reasons why
honey,
something
baby,
cannot
sweet
be
child,
done,
you really haven't left the wilds, have you?
Al-Eamon is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I can give you directions if you like.
Oh, see, the
I
thing
don't
is,
need directions.
you said
have a
the
plan.
smart thing first, and then you second guessed yourself, baby boy.
Oh, bud. Okay. We are gonna ditch this armor.
So there is, it always malfunctioned for me, so I didn't put it in your mods. But there is a mod for this, for Lothering, that takes like a bunch of the different people and makes them into Leandra, Bethany, and Carver.
That's amazing.
And it also puts Male Hawk at Ostagar.
Carver was at Ostagar too.
Yeah, he's there at Ostagar also. It's just easier to find Hawk because he's bigger.
All right. Okay.
Just how smart
Somewhere
supposed to be,
in
anyway.
this
Do you think they understand
cursed
everything we say?
town.
You there. If you're looking
Fenris!
for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
That is in fact Fenris.
It's just a guess, but
Back off. I have the right to charge. You would.
Okay.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Sparrow says, gotta log off.
You could say that.
Honey, I'm so glad you were here, friend.
Have a great night, Sparrow.
Pinky says, I really love the idea of Nathaniel Howe ending up Alistair's friend, because, like, arguably a Kuzla would have known him first. It's like, look, these two dudes who need friends. You two should be friends now.
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off.
Oh.
I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You two are both lacking in the friends department for different
I'm
reasons.
not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silver. Perhaps.
So, thank
Shut up, Morgan.
Yeah.
Ugh, people getting along. That's so gross. I was not wearing the gloves.
Yeah, that'll do it. I am like, I spend so much of my playthrough with like a bunch of my slots taken up by the Kuzlin stuff because I can't bear to like sell it.
Yeah, that's why one of the first things that I do is the Grey Warden.
Oh, Vigil's,
DLC.
not Vigil's Keep. The other one. Soldier's Peak.
Yes. Because then you have a party chest.
Bonus weird vibes from my headcanon of Nathaniel being my Kuzlin's first crush, so it's like my first crush on my husband and now besties. How bizarre, but it works. I have a headcanon that Kaylin's best friend was Fergus Kuzlin. That's always been like one of my big things.
I like that.
And that he always like came to High Ever and was able to just like be himself. And that was just like really nice for him. It sucks for Fergus because it does mean Fergus lost his wife, his son, his parents, and his best friend in the space of 24 hours. Oof. But
possibly his sister too, if you choose any other origin.
Yeah, seriously. But it works really, really nice in my like Horn of Calenhad universe when Kaelin comes back. And he's not exactly in a good headspace. So he gets like Fergus being really, really glad to see him. It's so weird to me that Kaelin doesn't know the Kuzlin Warden at all. Yeah, he absolutely would have.
Looking good, Alistair.
My man. I also like that there was a place he could go without like having to interact with Honora, who he knew he was going to marry. That can't have been a healthy relationship. Oh, it kills me because the thing that caused the most misery between Rowan, Loghain, and Merrick was arranged marriages. This arranged marriage between Rowan and Merrick was a source of much strife between everyone. And then, as soon as Rowan died, Loghain and Merrick looked at each other and were like, arranged marriage for our children? Oh, dumbasses.
Lion's paw.
Because Loghain wanted to marry Rowan very badly.
And that. And you can have a piece of wood.
The hats in this game, man.
It's okay, we're gonna fix it.
Pinky says, "Oh yeah, he can just go hang out and be a guy until he feels better." Exactly. Pinky says, "Yeah, like he's like, oh, you're Bryce's youngest. I don't think we've met." And it's like Bryce Kuzin was a Terran out of 2 Terrans in the whole country, by the way. You're telling me that your kids don't know the prince? Yeah, absolutely not. Because like also, and maybe this is just me like I might have watched too much Bridgerton, right? But there's only, I can't tell half the time if I've made stuff up for Dragon Age or if it's actually in the canon, which is why you like hear me checking myself so much. But them all being in Denerim for the winter, because they all have to be in Denerim for the winter so the Landsmeet can happen, but they can't travel. So everybody's going to have an estate in Denerim. To a social season, right? Like that would be
right
when everybody gets to see each other so you can decide who gets married.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be when parties would happen. So they would see Kaelin because he would have to go to all of them.
Yeah.
Because it's in his hometown. Oh. I've thought about this way too much. I'm so sorry. I'm embarrassing.
Oh, you're totally fine. I'm enjoying this.
So glad. I'm so glad someone enjoys this. This is what the inside of my brain is like.
No, you're totally fine. I'm just selling shit.
Oh, you're doing inventory management, which is a normal Gen behavior.
Listen, I've got a lot of stuff.
You do. I'm also enjoying it for the record. Yay! I'm only slightly annoying. But yeah, no, that I heartedly believe that Kaelin would have had to have known at least, like, if he knew anything of Logain's household, he would also have to know Bryce Kuzlin's, because there's no way that even though Merrick was close to Logain, he wouldn't have also regularly interacted with Bryce Kuzlin. I have also a headcanon in my brain where Merrick was like jealous of Bryce Kuzlin for his ability to put his family first. Not jealous in an I hate you way, just like, oh man, I wish I could do that.
Oh yeah, that looks much better. With the gloves on and not a missing arm.
Yeah, it does.
But we're taking it all off now.
Yeah, we are going to take it all off now. I do enjoy how good the Dragon Age 2 Grey Warden armor looks in this.
To buy something. All right.
You don't buy everything up. Sell. We love to sell.
We do love to sell. I also enjoy the idea of Fergus and Kaelin being small, stupid boys together, because that means that the Kuzlin Warden has memories of Kaelin being a small, stupid boy to tell to Alistair. Because the only time Alistair ever mentions Kaelin that I know of is when, like, outside of Return to Ostagar, is when I think Wynn is talking to him and asking him whether he'd ever met Kaelin, and like they'd met in a barn at Eamon's estate one time when Alistair was very small, and Kaelin went, "Ooh, horses," and ran away, and and that's like the extent of their brotherly interaction ever. Which is very funny to me, because Alistair doesn't realize this, but if the two of them were ever in the same household, despite the fact that Alistair has mad little brother energy, that he's just 100% raw, pure, unadulterated Griffin McElroy brand little brother energy, he would also be the responsible one. Because Kaelin is a disaster. Like, I say this fondly, but he's a disaster.
Ah, Kaelin.
Oh, he's great. I love him. He did not need to be a king. He was not ready to be a king, but he was a great, cool dude. Just a little too optimistic. Celine was definitely going to assassinate him.
Sorry, I had to come back up here and loot these things.
I was about to say, I wondered if you would come back and get that stuff because it was bothering you.
Mm-hmm. 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 I didn't have any more room for it before.
Yep. I have met you and knew it would bother you. Also, I got a mod for this playthrough that put Cullen's head on his Origins counterpart, and it's lovely. I only wish that you could actually replace his hair with pre-hair product Cullen.
The charters are still operating their board.
Because it's wonderful.
Because it's
My
wonderful.
Noodle head.
And the person who taught him about hair product was definitely Garrett Hawk.
Oh, that's dedication.
My favorite thing about our headcanons right now for Cullen and Hawk and everything is that Cullen didn't realize after everyone else that Hawk was his best friend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometime after everyone else.
Sometime. Like halfway through Inquisition.
Mm-hmm.
He's another red-headed Ferelden child.
Yes, well, good luck with that.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I will.
Yep, okay, bye.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go find your mom's corpse in a little while.
The legions of evil! Please, you better! There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This woman... Please!
But isn't he right?
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us! My fam, some of us fled
Yeah,
here,
currently,
but we cannot
I have
escape the dog's
the
bone.
Inquisition heads on Cullen, Flemeth, Alistair.
Did he lose it?
Yeah, yep, he lost it.
Hello! Sorry, my roommate came in. He lost the cat.
That's amazing.
No! I have seen them! You cannot fight!
It's time for crunchies, so he's getting those. He's so happy about it.
Oh, this went a different way than I usually do it.
How do you usually do it?
If you well, that one's also good.
Are you calling me a coward?
Well, maybe not. I don't know. Persuade works. If you tell him that must have been horrible, he tells you his wife had the same hair of the same color as yours. And you can like tell him to take heart.
There's no hope for us. You're right. But we
can't lie down and die either. We must go north to...
Evil shall descend upon us!
The sound was already cued to play, so he ran away, and the sound just happened in midair.
Hello, Origins Chantry.
I do miss you. The chantry in Redcliffe is the only part of Redcliffe that kind of resembles
anything
Redcliffe.
about Redcliffe. Yeah. It's got the same, like, perspective weirdness that, like, ESO versus Skyrim does.
Yeah, it does. You're correct.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Hello.
Sir Donald?
Alistair? By the Maker.
Oh, look, another white man.
I was certain you were dead.
Very
like, most of the characters that you meet in this game have very similar face models.
And the same voice, like half the time.
Pleased to meet you, my lady. Might I know your name?
Like, you don't look unlike Logain, but with short hair.
I trust you are staying discreet.
Love that happens every time I play the game. I always get the ghost screaming at the end. Yep.
Declared the Grey Wardens responsible for the loss at Ostagar. He claims he
That's also, I think, a Jowan's voice.
He doesn't look unlike Jowan either.
Nope. I also want to point out that Arl Eamon's knights know who Alistair is. Which means that he was following around all the knights in Redcliffe.
Which is adorable.
It is adorable.
Why is that, if I may ask?
I don't.
Shut up. Not done. The Arl remains ill. All work.
We should.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed.
That guy is wearing one of the better looking armors in this game. Dragon Age has never been great at fashion.
Supposedly, the urn contains
I think the height of fashion in Dragon Age is probably Varric's chest hair.
To return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa, my fellow knight and traveling companion. He's what? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. A reward?
Is there a reward, maybe?
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure this is not what Bethany said.
Many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. My mission takes priority. Thank you.
Listen. If Pride and Prejudice could make Colin Firth jump into a lake for no goddamn reason, then I can ask for a reward.
Oh.
That's next on my list with AJ. Is the 95 Pride and Prejudice, because somehow we lived together for like 10 years. And
I was about to say, how have I watched that with you, but he hasn't?
I have no idea.
Hey, look, it's a Liliana present. Do you notice that, like, the concept of a chanter, like the person that stands outside and just says the chant of light, just kind of disappeared?
Yes.
Which is a shame, because my favorite character in Dragon Age, I don't know if you know this, I've been lying to you the whole time, it's not actually Fiona, it's the lady that says, those who bring ham.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of those who bring harm.
Mm-hmm.
It's her, actually. Actually, I'm just kidding, Fiona. I love you. You are my favorite. But the lady who says ham instead of harm is up there.
Talk about your mother.
Oh, I forgot to get trapping.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How
Someone needs a trap maker here.
Sacred ashes is. Might as well ask us how to get removed.
I think it's you, so I'm not going to talk to you yet. You need herbs.
You've got a bed for the night. You take
Yeah, this is the lady that in the Dragon Age 2 mod turns into Leandra.
I'll trust you can take care of yourself.
Which, it's kind of hard for me to imagine Leandra
Suppose you know anything.
standing outside helping people get potions, actually, but you know.
Is medicinal. All right. Yes?
Have either of you guys read To Winter Nights?
I own to Winter Nights.
Have you read the whole thing?
Not all of it. I got it for Lucanus' story.
Yeah, somebody told me that Fenris is in there, but I don't know if I
Oh yeah, I'll take
want
a look.
to. Yeah, let me know.
I'll pre-screen it for the marshmallow.
Please do. The last Fenris story that I read was good, but it was like kind of depressing. It assumed that like, not depressing in the like everybody dies kind of way, but depressing in it assumed that none of the companions from Dragon Age 2 ever talked to Fenris ever again after the game was over. Even Varric, which is just not true.
Aww.
Yeah, it was very sad. I was like, but it's my boy, and even if it's not like romance talk, he needs his friends. And you're telling me Meryl wouldn't like attach to him like a barnacle?
Mostly against his will.
Oh, 110% against his will.
What are you doing? I'm cuddling
Hi,
your
Liliana.
arm. Why? You know, it seemed like you needed a cuddle.
Oh man, it's such a shame that Eve Miles didn't enjoy voice acting, because that's why Meryl's never been back. She was so great.
I doubt he would listen.
Hey guys, in 10 years, this crazy lady's gonna be the Divine. Also, interesting thing about Dragon Age Asunder. So Inquisition makes it seem like Justinia was one step away from death's door.
Good. They've learned their
But
lesson.
Asunder actually makes the point that she is pretty young. She's like quite young, actually. Like, it makes it sound like she was like in her late 30s, early 40s. And now I wonder if Liliana was in love with her.
Entirely possible.
What do you want to tell him? I'll tell him.
I apologize
Okay,
for
bye.
interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not
I thought about doing this hair with Bethany, but then I was like,
The Liliana hair.
Yeah.
Let me introduce myself.
Because it's really cute hair, and there's not a lot of really cute hair in Dragon Age Origins.
That is very true.
Oh, I was.
The one time I ever saw a Warden cosplay, someone had taken pictures of the hairstyle on Bethany now and had painstakingly recreated the entire fishtail braid.
Oh my god.
It was very good.
The maker told me.
That is impressive.
It was. Pinky says, I'm sorry, there's no way he would be left alone by everyone. Meryl would follow him and Isabella would probably find excuses to bring him random places. Yeah. I just felt bad. It was like, I don't know if this author actually likes Fenris.
I can fight. I put aside that life when I came here. But now, thank
Pinky says, I mean, Justinia is young enough that in Liliana's song she says she was involved with Marjolaine, which, like, doesn't mean that much, but it also does imply she's not that old. Yeah. I don't know why I haven't played Liliana's song probably since it was, like, released. Like, I played it once and I never played it again. And, so I entirely forgotten about Justinia's role in that. And then Inquisition was the last I thought about her, and Inquisition makes it seem like she was like halfway dead already.
Mm-hmm.
And so I didn't realize, like, and Asunder takes place like right at the start of Inquisition. Like it's basically what kicks off the Mage Templar War, which is that long story short, Fiona called a vote for independence, and Wynn thwarted it. So it was like head-to-head Fiona v. Wynn. And Cole is also there. And long story short, they discovered that there was a cure for tranquility, and one of the characters was supposed to kill everybody before that happened, but instead of that happening, Wynn sent it all over the world to every mage everywhere. And that was part of the restlessness that caused the Mage Templar War at the beginning of everything, because everybody now knows there's like a cure for tranquility, or there could be a cure. She's Dorothea there. Right. She became Justinia. I forgot, because she was Mother Dorothea and then she was Justinia later. I need to play Liliana's song again. Also need to replay Witch Hunt. That one is fun. And there's some models from Witch Hunt that are actually in Veilguard. It's one of the few continuity things that they included. Hi, Barlin.
What did you want?
He wants poison.
Right.
I don't suppose you know anything. I'd pay good court for some simple poison. Something to slow. I don't really know what you need, though.
And then he's got all kinds of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's got,
Sailor's
most importantly, Thorn of the Dead Gods, which is a very, very good beginner dagger.
Ooh.
Good daggers are always named Thorn something in this game.
Ooh. That's a sexy crossbow.
That is a sexy crossbow.
That's a sexy crossbow. I need to give some gifts so I can get this shit out of my inventory.
Yes, be generous so that you can collect more things to sell.
Mm-hmm.
Check his inventory too and see if he has gifts. Yeah.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm
doing it.
I'm getting.
You are.
I'm getting the sexy crossbow.
Get this. Varric would be proud of you for having a sexy crossbow.
Yeah, I mean, I still have 14 gold.
I have faith that the nature of being Jennifer will attract more gold to you.
Yeah, I mean, 14 gold isn't bad to have at this point in the game.
It is not. That's actually pretty good.
I forgot what I'm doing for him.
You're getting him poison. He wants toxin extract plus flasks.
Where do I get toxin extracts? Other...
You can get it from various vendors. The venom you can get from the spiders that are out there. Because there's spiders.
Spiders.
Yeah. Because no matter what, Dragon Age will not allow us to escape spiders the size of Mabari.
Nope. I still don't want to talk to you. Because I don't have anyone with trapping.
Look, it's Sten. I've been trying to put together a Dragon Age 5th edition conversion
yet.
For tabletop, and one of the things I have discovered that I didn't know before is that most of the fandom largely considers Common one of the only intact languages, which is stupid. Just because all we hear people speak is Common doesn't mean like Antivan isn't a thing.
Oh yeah, I was just yeah. I was just listening to something about that. That in general, Common has largely replaced most languages.
That's not how languages work. Like, trade languages exist. English is a trade language. But English hasn't replaced Spanish. Now, that doesn't mean that...
it doesn't really make sense because that's part of where accents come from, too.
Yeah. How, like,
so
your
it doesn't
soft
make sense
palate
because
forms.
they all still have accents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I just largely ignored that.
Yeah.
Like, I could see, like, something like there being, like, an ancient Tevinter and, like, modern Tevinter. That I can understand.
Exactly. There would be, like, different versions of languages, and also, like, I can accept that there's a lot of the Elvish language that doesn't exist because they were slaves for a really long time. Or because, you know, their culture has been largely oppressed.
But,
that they've lost some stuff. But it hasn't been so lost that, like, all you know is, like, a greeting and a word for sweetheart.
Yeah, they speak it, like, regularly.
Yeah, when I have to remember to add some of it in when I write Ellie, because in Inquisition she's too not Dalish.
Yeah.
And the same goes for Dwarven. I was watching a YouTube
crafts.
video.
Find Dwarven crafts. Straight from
I was watching.
Mordor.
That's not how language works if you live in an isolationist society.
Yeah.
Like, that's not how any of that would work. There would be so much more of that language, especially in a culture obsessed with preserving memory.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hate this part.
We done heard what was said.
Can we headcanon that they managed to talk these people down, or at least not kill them?
Yes.
Because I hate having to kill desperate people.
Yeah, no, I think that the thing that you have in Dragon Age 2, when you come out of that one chick's place,
yeah,
the refugees who attack you there,
oh
that you can talk down, I feel like that was like a direct apology for this.
Yeah. Pinky says the only thing I unequivocally love about Veilguard is that there are no spiders the size of Mabari. And Pinky will say, I will die on the hill that some of the Dalish clans have more of the language than the others do. Like, I'm sure it drifted from ancient Elven.
I can believe.
That is very smart, Pinky. But there's no way there wouldn't be some form of it, especially in clans that do not interact with humans very much at all. Exactly. See, like, that's just not how, like, for lack of a better word, that's not how humans work. I know they're not humans, but, like, that's not how conscious beings with language work.
But that's how you get even, like, different, like, dialects of the same languages. Like, when you look at, like, Spanish in Spain versus Spanish in, like, Central America.
Yeah, at this point, I'm kind of looking at the languages the way I look at the weird, like, kind of bioessentialist way that half races work in this game, where like if there's ever fan art of Alistair, right, and you see him with little pointed ears, like just a little bit, there's always somebody in the comments who's like, that's not how it works in Dragon Age, because you're not supposed to be able to tell that that an elf had a human child, but
that's so gross.
That feels so gross to me.
I do appreciate also that Dragon Age 2 went, that's not real.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because Fainriel looked hella like an elf.
He looked half elf.
Yeah.
He looked like one of his parents was an elf.
Which is why, like, I have this, like, stupid little headcanon that Alistair has always been very self-conscious about his ears because he thinks they're shaped funny. They're not shaped funny, they just have, like, a little almost point.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing, too, is, like, I can get behind the idea that some will look more like one than the other.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I can get that Alistair is mostly human passing, because I can believe that that could happen, just the way genetics work. And DNA mixing.
Sometimes one parent's DNA is just overwhelming, and you can see it in a child. Like, that is just a thing. And I have no problem believing that because of how much Kaelin looks like Merrick. You can't see Rowan in that child.
I can believe that because of how much my brother is a copy-paste of my dad, but with less toner.
That's amazing. Thinky says, I choose to believe that Clan Llewellyn was a predominantly Elvish-speaking clan, that she still knew Common, but there's no reason they wouldn't have spoken some form of Elven among the clan exclusively.
Well, and that's the thing, is like, I can get that Common is, you know, common the way that English is pretty common at this point.
The trade language. Like, you speak it for trade.
But, yeah.
It's the same way,
that
like,
they just wouldn't have those languages anymore, except in like small isolated pockets or whatever. Like, okay.
Yeah, it's some of the lore needs adjusting to make sense.
That's okay. We fix.
Like we do with everything we touch. We fix. This is why I always really like when Ellie speaks any kind of Elvish, and Cullen might not understand what's happening, but he listens.
Now's better than later.
And he tries to understand.
He's gonna tell her he loves her in Elvish at some point.
That's precious, and I love him. We fix, we reshape.
While
exactly.
he thought she was dead, though.
Aw. Yes. Yes, please.
So that he can say it to her at night when he misses her.
Oh, baby.
I'm fine, and I'm not gonna cry at all.
Speak for yourself.
Isn't that lady's corpse around here somewhere?
You have to go back and get the thing from the Chanter first.
I thought I got it. I thought it was the bandits one.
No, bandits, you just have to kill the bandits. And there will be like a second wave of Chanter board quests.
What are you doing?
Because there's one where you gotta kill bears.
That
was Jen almost running into Sten's. I was about to say, that looked like you were running into Sten's cage because your cat was messing with you.
They say your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Cacao.
Thinky says, I do like that they allow you as Llewellyn to say Elven vows to Cullen when you marry him in Inquisition.
Yeah.
I love that. That makes me so happy.
I leveled up. Can I get trapping? Hello.
You've got a specialization.
I usually do duelist.
I usually end up with duelist and assassin, mostly because I can't make myself make a daughter of the war against Orlais take bard stuff.
It feels unnecessary if you have Liliana. Like, I mean, all of them are unnecessary if you take the one companion that, like, really has that. I get that. But,
yeah.
Oh, no, I can't get trapping. What will I do?
Duelist and assassin just go together really well, too. Yep. They absolutely do.
Sure. Okay, well, I guess I'll just get more lockpicking then.
Poor baby.
What now? I'm here.
Forced to get lockpicking.
Emily walked away.
I walked 2 feet away to get a banana.
She walked away from me. Did you guys see that?
They didn't, because I'm not on camera.
You know what? Mishka.
You love me.
Mishka. Sir.
This banana is green.
Hello. Hello.
This banana tastes like it was on a tree yesterday.
Okay.
It crunched when I bit into it.
Boop. What do we think Bethany would do about Sten? Are we gonna talk to Sten?
Well, I mean, he's funny to have around. So if we're like it. Sometimes.
Sorry, I have never forgiven him for the whole, like, you can't be a warrior. You're a woman. Those two things cannot exist.
I've really forgiven him for I killed children in a blood frenzy.
I mean, also that.
But.
I mean, yes. I mean, apart from the obvious, Emily.
I love you. It depends on what stage of desperate Bethany is at this point.
Well, I feel like at Lothering they're just not that desperate yet.
Thinky says he's got a really funny banter with Morrigan where she tries to push his buttons. That is very funny.
That means that I have to take him with me.
Yeah, the last time I finished this game, when I got to the Archdemon, Sten still didn't have armor.
Yeah. I mean, he is good to have in the last bit, I guess.
He's good to have in the last bit, and if he's, like, if you get kidnapped at Fort Draken and you have to choose people to come rescue you, he can be funny in those. Although the top tier one is Zevran and Ogren, in which they're brothers from a nearby circus.
That sounds correct. Because they're both real dumb.
And Ogren says, I'm the pretty one.
I also hate that Kunari were just big dudes.
I have a mod in that turns him into a Dragon Age 2 Kunari, and I really appreciate it.
Because I hate it.
Because you can tell. Also, I think it's funny to bring him along for his quest, because you can tell him to rip off a guy's arm when he won't tell you where the sword is. Yeah, it's a year with Sten.
The vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Mishka.
Or you show manners I have not come to expect.
I'm sorry for my cat.
Though it matters little now.
Yes.
Back in the very early days, before Dragon Age 2 came out,
I have been convicted of murder.
there were ships among the companions. Can you guess what some of them were?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
Who do you think they shipped Sten with back in the early days?
Oh, I know that whoever it is, it's gonna make me mad.
It was largely Morrigan.
Oh boy.
And it was usually a purely physical relationship, because there were several times when I was reading Dragon Age fan fiction and I read more on accident about Sten than I ever wanted to read.
You were Grey Warden then. My people have heard legends.
People also very frequently shipped Liliana and Zevran, which I think is a little obvious.
To be left here to starve?
A little too obvious, maybe.
Who in Zevran?
Liliana.
Oh, yeah. That's boring.
I know that in the Darkspawn DLC, people also very frequently, if you were a male warden who shipped or who romanced Morrigan, very frequently people would ship Alistair and Liliana. And that is actually canon in one alternate universe.
Fantastic.
In the Darkspawn Chronicles, if there is no female warden for Alistair to romance, he will get with Liliana.
Things around us, both dark and light. You know
Amazing.
these things exist.
Good for him.
Yeah.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some
Yeah,
absentee
I would have guessed Liliana and Alistair. Yeah.
A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to
So
impose
my
order
special
is
favorite, just because it's so funny, was Wynn and Zevran. Flirts with Wynn so much.
Oh boy.
And I enjoy watching
Hi, puppy.
how flustered she gets.
Hi, puppy. Hi, bud.
Yes. I'm a very bad person, and it makes me sad. May I rest my head upon your bosom? I wish to cry.
Oh, Zevran. Oh.
But then she sexually harasses Alistair at Ostagar.
Oh boy.
Do you know about that?
No.
No, if you take Wynn with you and take Alistair when you go to return to Ostagar, Alistair and Wynn like have some back and forth the whole time about feeling old, because Alistair makes some dumb comment about like, oh, being here just makes me feel really old, don't you know, Wynn? Like it's very dumb. He's being very cringy, and I love him. But at the end, he says something, and she says, "Be careful who you flirt with. When you wake up in my bed tomorrow morning, you'll be back to thinking me as your grandmother." And he like completely just short circuits. Alistair.exe has stopped working.
Yeah, I think I just did too.
Yeah. And I cannot imagine, like, I don't know at this point, because Bethany's kind of new. I don't know exactly how she would respond. But the warden that I've had for the last 15 years would not have handled that very well. Zevran and Wynn is a very funny pairing.
Why don't you have flasks?
I have used that one myself. That one happens in the Horn of Calenhad stuff, because when she wakes up and she's alive again, Zevran is the same age as her.
Why doesn't he have any flasks, Emma?
I don't know. Does the dude in the
we're gonna find out
in the tavern have flasks? I think he does.
Oh, you need a weapon that isn't this.
She does. Breakin's bow is good for her, but I don't know if she can do it yet.
She can use it yet. Yeah, no, she's got to get up to 24 dexterity.
Yeah. But yeah, she's like, it's not the first time a younger man has been in my bed or whatever. And,
Ew.
and that is right after she just told me, hey, I don't think you should date Alistair.
Ew.
I don't like when a lot of the time, you guys, in order to like her, I have to do the same thing that Jen and I do with Solus, which is to make her completely different.
I'd like him a lot if he was only completely different.
I have to humble Win a lot in my stories before she becomes likable.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, in that specific AU, she's out in the middle of like half the world coming back to life, and she's at the palace in Denerim because everybody's at the palace in Denerim, and Fiona is there and she doesn't know why, and it drives her insane because she's been like, they've been rivals for like 30 years, and she can't figure out why Alistair suddenly listens to Fiona all the time. And it's driving her insane, and she has to get humbled like 4 times, and at one point Zephyrin is the only person who will talk to her.
That makes sense to me.
At that point, he looked young, but he was a full-grown man with a child.
A full-grown man?
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock? Splendid.
And that's just because Zephyr has no standards.
Yeah. Yeah. No, his standards has a pulse.
Yup. Yeah, Wynn got humbled when she tried to brag directly to Fiona that she was like a mother to the King of Ferelden.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, that was fun.
Let's kill some bears. And some wolves, apparently. Hello.
I can't tell you you're wrong, Thinky. It's because you're not. Also, I hate it when these games make me kill dogs.
Yeah.
I know these are wolves, and Mabari are supposed to keep away wolves, but sometimes these games make me kill Mabari.
Yeah.
And that's not fair.
It's not. What are you doing, Bethany? Bethany,
babe,
honey.
This is not the time for a crash out, baby child. One of Alistair's repeating lines is, "That's a lot of blood." Like, he's just never seen that much blood.
There
hey, look,
she
it's that
is.
kid's mom.
Hooray. We did it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the weird pissing on stuff mechanic. With the landmark stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mabari dominance.
The gremlin laugh.
He's stronger here because it's his territory.
All right.
Bears are punks. Oh, there's a bandit I didn't loot. There's a bandit leader I didn't loot.
And a sack. There's a sack all the way in the back.
Holy shit.
Oh, he had a lot of stuff.
All right.
Look at you.
Oop, death root.
Deathroot looks so much different. It doesn't look like a root at all.
It does not.
It looks like something that would make me sneeze.
Oh no.
Oh no. Did you discover Alistair needs dexterity?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's bendy too, apparently.
Oh. He can't get that yet anyway. He has to be level 9. Whatever.
We were just talking about M's headcanons tonight. My favorite one is that he at least briefly shared some semblance of lodging with Cullen during his Templar training.
Yes.
Because it's never not funny. And Cullen has told so many stories about this one Templar kid who used to do all this nonsense. And because Cullen is a nice, polite boy, he has not shared this with anyone. That who he is speaking about is the king. Especially not his sister Mia.
I love Mia too.
Mia's we did a good job with our version of Mia.
Yeah.
She's like her own little matriarch.
Yeah. With
Which
her many dumbasses.
I maintain that Ferelden is built on a matriarch with many dumbasses as a family unit. Just a typical family unit is one woman and her many dumbasses.
Yeah, no, it really is a country run by Weasleys.
Yep, you're not wrong. Country run by Weasleys. That's like the king gets so sad he almost dies when there's no woman in the castle.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the chantry?
There's literally like a thing in some of the literature. I think it's the beginning of the Calling, because let me tell you. No, it's not the Calling. It's the end of the Stolen Throne, because the Stolen Throne has a weird framing device because it's one of Kaelin's tutors telling him about the war, which means his tutor was telling him about his parents' love lives, which is nuts.
Then his next victim might count you and, well, here.
But they talk about how like
I just lied to the mother. I didn't even mean
hell
to.
Yeah.
I think there's another persuade option I could have done, but I didn't.
Almost definitely.
Anyway, continue.
Oh no, I was just gonna say that there's a thing in the books where it was like the whole country was afraid the king was gonna die because he was too sad.
Yeah, no, and like if you don't think that would be Arthur Weasley.
Sure. Like the typical Ferelden family unit is one, maybe two very smart women and her many dumbasses.
Mm-hmm.
They don't all have to be her husband.
Yeah.
But but a hallmark of Ferelden men is he mates until death.
No, but her many dumbasses could be her husband, her sons, her brothers, her brother-in-laws, her father.
Yep. All of them.
Well, and that's really what comes of the farm and the one where Ellie went there.
You, I see.
Yeah.
After
I do not. Must I?
Kirkwall.
Yes.
And then Hawk and Varric show up.
Follow you into battle. In doing
Yes,
so.
very
And
much
she
so.
can look out from her porch.
And see all...
Look at all my dumbasses.
That's kind of the whole basis from which I, like, have created my female Hawk. Which is she's the steady one. That doesn't mean she's steady. She's just the steady one. And then her field of dumbasses. Because her mother is a free marcher and a noblewoman and not very good at being a Ferelden matriarch. But she is.
Okay. I think we've done everything in Lothering now.
I think so too.
So let's go find Bodan and go to camp, and we can call
Yeah.
it for tonight because it is
That seems
almost
good.
done.
That's good progress.
Considering my goal was to finish the Tower of Ishal,
Yeah.
I think we did pretty good.
We did all of Lothering.
Yeah,
Just
and
gather
I will
this
probably
rare
keep
herb.
saving or keep playing this, but I think I'll name this save.
Yeah.
So that we can go back to this if we want to. What?
Remember
Oh, that's right
when you used to be able to name saves?
Right.
Whatever you wanted. I love that about older video games.
There's so many things that I love about older video games. There's so many things that I don't miss too. Like
like this that's happening right now.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's not my favorite. But yeah, no, there's just a whole lot about this era of gaming particularly that I just really enjoy. Really enjoy being able
It's
to
a very
come back to.
earnest period of gaming. Like, this was cutting edge when it came out.
Well, and I appreciate the fact that this manages to, like, thread the needle and be both, like, a darker fantasy while also having, like, humor and good, like, character-driven stories that you can tell.
Yes. The character-driven nature of this is why I'm able to enjoy this where I can't enjoy Game of Thrones.
Well, and it just, like, it was done... It's a good game that is earnest, but also doesn't take itself too seriously.
Yes, very precisely. Binky says, lol, Jen, have you seen Justin McElroy streaming Myst?
I have.
It's amazing. I have seen it.
I haven't. I think I only watched the first one. I needed to catch up on it if he's done more of that. Because it was very funny when he was playing it.
I have such a love-hate relationship with that entire franchise. So
same.
watching Justin play it is probably the best option.
He's very funny. Because really Myst just gives like no hints.
Nothing at all.
You just drop in and you're there and you're doing it.
I've beaten it, but like with a walkthrough.
And oh yeah, no, this is a good game, and I love Myst is a very Justin McElroy thing to lie.
Love Myst.
Complicated.
Goodbye.
Now then.
Sandal. We should have, like, the number one clue that Veilguard was disappointing was that it did not contain you.
I mean, neither
I'm
did
still kind of
Inquisition.
to say, well, Inquisition made up for it. I'm still kind of mad that he wasn't in Inquisition.
Yeah.
I'll get on it.
Although there is an achievement for Veilguard called Enhancements.
I love Sandal.
Yes, Inquisition does have a little camp thing during Trespasser that has a diary that belonged to Sandal. He, like, went and was, like, by himself without Bodon underground.
Aw.
Somewhere. I don't remember exactly what. Oh, look, it's the part where Alistair tells us that we have 30 years to live.
Bad dreams, huh? Well, it is real, sort of. You see,
That armor looks really good on him.
Yeah, it does.
Hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as
He was in the Broken Library, so he was in the Alluvions.
That's why we know
That's right.
this is really a blight.
Okay, I do remember that. I have only played through Trespasser once.
I don't know. It takes... Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, other than dying young and the whole defeat the blight alone thing... Anyhow.
Hooray! Thank you.
This is the point at which my warden has her crash out.
Yeah. Hello, Levi. Do you know, I had a dream.
Mm-hmm. This is always a great start to 15 minutes.
This one isn't going to be 15 minutes. But I did have a dream that Meg, our Meg, was married to him. Like he was a real person and she was married to him.
You had a dream that Levi Dryden was a real person.
Mm-hmm.
And that Meg was now Meg Dryden.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. I want that to be real life.
Anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount
Oh,
for the inconvenience of
Boden.
our presence. How does that sound? Good?
I love you.
One. Thank you. We won't be able to...
Welcome to the party.
I hope you were okay during Inquisition.
Hello. The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas, actually.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed how we've done this stream though, because this has been fun. Hopefully I didn't talk too much.
No.
But I also this is a good idea.
I didn't have to talk as much.
That is true. You didn't.
Fairly successful business.
But that means that the way we've done this means the latency has been right, so I didn't have to watch the stream. And that was really smart.
Yeah. Yeah, because you would have been too behind to, like...
comment on time?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, no, I've enjoyed this. I'm really glad that it worked the first time.
Yeah, me too. And now, like, if you ever want to, if I'm streaming something, you are more than welcome to hop in the call without an obligation to play, which is probably a little easier too.
Yeah.
The thing's not all that different up here. There are places long abandoned by...
I'm not going to be mean to Bodan.
Is that so bad? They destroy everything they touch.
I don't know why it wants you to.
That's what I tell myself, too.
Just let me see what you've got, Batman.
I think he has another backpack.
Yeah.
Which I know is your priority.
I think he has 2, too.
That's good.
Because I think that he has one again later. But I think you can only go up to, like, a max of 115 or something.
I'm at 120 on mine that I have currently, and I don't have any mods on it.
It might be 120. I don't remember what the... I know that there is a limit, because I've definitely hit it. I just don't remember what it is.
Well, that Morrigan's super special feast day gift is a voodoo doll of Alistair. Which is very funny, because they can't actually play with their gifts.
That's a nice belt.
This belt. 5% monetary gain. I think one of the rings also provides monetary.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, it's one of the amulets. There's the pearl amulet thing.
Yeah, no. Please.
I know you know this. I'm just
Who are you talking to?
I know. Yeah, he has another one of the duplicating ones. His whole stock refreshes after you leave camp and come back the first time, I think he says.
Oh, and all the rest of the blood dragon stuff.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I know that there's a way to switch what this is comparing to.
Yeah, it's a little drop down at the bottom. I like that she's carrying a piece of wood.
That my
because
dog
the dog
found.
can find. Yep.
And I've just been carrying with me.
That Morrigan's relationship with the dog is the same as Nan's. Where she's like, go away, I hate you. Here, have food.
Yeah. Okay. Gifts. I don't remember who these are for. I think this one's for Alistair, right?
Yes. The Grey Warden hand puppet is Alistair. If you have an idea of... Like, if you don't know which one goes to which, I can tell you. The Amulet of Memories is for Wynn, and I think that's... Like, I don't care about it for Wynn, but I think that's a cool piece of magic. That is Alistair's no-no gift.
What?
The complete genealogy of the kings of Ferelden. That's the one that gives him a -50. And then Merrick's shield is in there. That is a gift for Logain.
Ugh. This is for Morgan.
That's for Shale.
That's for
Sten.
I don't have Wynn yet. I have Dog.
Wynn's... Yeah. The Fat Loot is for Liliana.
Yeah. Because that's for Ogren.
The Rare Antivan Brandy is for Zevran.
Or not Ogren. That's, Zevran.
The Beer Flask is for Ogren.
I know. I got it.
Poor puppy. The cone. The thing is, I don't know why the dog stuff exists, because the dog's approval doesn't change.
Why not? Why wouldn't it exist?
That's fair.
Why not?
Oh, thank you says Canary Prayers for the Dead is Sten's, but it's also functional as a resurrect thing.
Oh, interesting.
Useful if you don't have someone with a resurrection. That's cool. Didn't know that.
Interesting. That's good to know, yeah.
It is good to know.
I think you're a great sword too, aren't you? No, you're a longsword. Huh.
Occasionally take Sten out for banter purposes.
I'm fine.
Are you?
Yeah.
It takes forever, so it's not half as good as the spell, but it's useful in a pinch. Now, what's funny is watching Alistair play with the Grey Warden hand puppet. Although, I will warn you, if you know this, you probably know this. I'm saying this for the audience, if you decide to do this. If you give Alistair the hand puppet now, he will fall in love with you immediately.
Yeah.
And
no.
And I'll...
Yeah. I do not give him his gifts until much later, because otherwise it's like, oh, bud. Bud.
Well, this isn't healthy, actually.
Bud. No, I usually I get them all, and then the only one I give in the beginning is like Sten, because I know I'm gonna get Sten and Morrigan, because I know I'm gonna get disapproval from them anyway. So like I might as well like front load some approval.
Yeah, some of the people I
Why are we stopping?
I don't want to work for Wynn's good opinion, so I usually give her the Amulet of Memories pretty soon. Because I am mean to her when she tells me. Now, it is hard to get disapproval from her, because even when you are getting lectured by her and telling her to mind her business, you can still get 1 or 2 points of approval. But
you are the enemy of my enemy.
I always know that I'm going to get lectured, and I'm going to respond badly to the lecture, so...
Yeah. No, Bethany, not you. You. There you go, bud. There you go.
Pinky says, I will in fact just chuck gifts at people right before the end of the game. The only one that I am tempted to do not naturally is sometimes I will forget companions because there's so many. And Zevran, there's a point where if he's not past a certain threshold, he'll attack you.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
so
he's another one that I usually give presents to. Because I just don't take him out enough. Like Liliana, I take her out a bunch. And I can usually get approval from her with other things.
Like, in my head, the main group was Liliana, Morrigan, the Warden, and Alistair. Like, that was the most frequent combination.
Yeah. That's what I do.
I am impressed.
And the dog.
And the dog.
Always the dog.
Always the dog.
I am grateful.
You're welcome.
Indeed.
You want to know something else that infuriates me about Wynn?
What's that?
She's like 48. She's not actually that old.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
She's out here like, I will not be treated like a grandmother. And then she's like, I'm so old.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
She just talks down to you so much, and I hate it.
Yeah, same. I can't deal with sexually harassing Alistair and then turning around and telling me hey, don't date him. Like, I'm sorry, did you want to?
I have new abilities.
Yay! Thank you, since I usually bring everyone but Ogren and Sten out pretty often, so I don't normally have a lot of approval issues. So I just have to offload them at the end of the game, except the generic ones, which I keep to chuck at Ogren and Awakening, so I get him to not be a deadbeat dad.
Oh my god.
You know what? That's fair.
Fucking
I am
Ogren.
going to finish playing through Awakening this time.
I believe in you.
Because I love the calling, and it's so many of the same characters.
I've killed 24 vermin.
Yeah, you have.
I've spent 15 gold, apparently.
Didn't know you could use the gifts from the main game in Awakening. That's interesting. The anyone gifts.
She's so pretty.
She is. I love her.
I also just miss this kind of UI.
Yeah. Everything now takes 15 minutes of shaders.
Yeah. And it's still just all, like, looks the same.
Mm-hmm. Instead of, like, the UI that looks like it belongs in the world.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Indeed.
I don't know what I did.
I don't
I
either,
think I
but
probably just tried to, like, go to the map or something. Yeah.
Probably.
Okay. Alright. We will leave this here for tonight. This feels like a good spot.
Yes, it does. I'm excited. That was fun. Thank you says, and they say it's just the anyone gifts, and they have to be in your inventory at the end of the game, so it's not super worth it. But I mean, I have to finish quests instead of just having them stop. That's fair.
Oh.
It's fun. Thank you for joining us for 3 hours of Dragon Age Origins and lore dumps.
Yeah.
And inventory management. Which is the two genders, lore dumps and inventory management.
Yep.
So I will be back on Wednesday. I gotta be honest with you guys, we're deep in the throes of a Dragon Age hyperfixation, so it may be some more forms of Dragon Age. I don't know if it's gonna be the actual games, if I'll play The Sims, or what I'll do, but it'll be something. You know what I want to play? That I don't have access to right now, and I don't know if I have access to it at all on this kind of computer because it's an old game. There used to be a game called The Movies. Where you would make a movie, and like it's like a movie sim, but it's ancient movie sim. I used to have it on the computer at the same time I had The Sims 1. I would like to play that for you guys.
Similar.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah.
And we'll be back Wednesday. I will be back eventually. This was a lot of fun.
As always.
You guys later.
Stay safe, stay sane, wash your hands. We love you. Bye.
Bye.